did a post earlier this week after Walmart hit earnings. Things still look nice on that setup. So we'll go through the charts here real quick, look at Walmart and what I see continuing to happen on Walmart. All right, so right now we are on Walmart. We're currently looking at the daily. Some things that y'all see outlined here. This gray box here is my monthly demand zone. This is where I see price going based off the monthly candles. As you can see, inside the monthly candles here is the 200 MA. We don't want to get there, but hey. In my weekly demand zone, based off that weekly candle, we have our 50-day. You can see this wick here. This was Friday. It wicked down and touched the zone. And then it bounced back up. Let's blow that up on the daily. See, Friday all day, basically an indecision candle. It wicked down, touched that zone, and then shot back up to Friday's open. So open and closed in the same range. Now, ultimately, I am still looking at price to come down here and touch this 50. Keep in mind, Friday was the last day of the week. So come next week, we're going to have a new daily candle and a new weekly candle. And just looking at this daily candle here, it was indecision. So just me looking at this, Walmart should go up. But I think it's going up just to touch this 20. This yellow line is my 20 MA. Reject that and then come back down further. Because if we go on our higher time frames, let's go to the weekly. That weekly candle, which is over now, that weekly candle touched the demand zone and then went back up. We got a rejection there. But look at this green line here. That's the 10. That's the 10 MA right there. So come next week, like I said, I feel price will go up. On the monthly, it's gonna test the 5 and come back down and probably test the 10 inside this demand zone. Now, on the monthly, we have 1 week left in the month. And look at this monthly candle. This is the candle for February. If this thing goes down any further, you're looking at a gravestone doji candle. And the way that these candles work, at the top of an uptrend signifies a reversal. So we could get a whole month candle in reversal to the downside. Keep in mind that month that we're talking about would be the month of March. So even though Walmart did great in February, and February is supposed to be a down month, everything else went down and Walmart went up. Now we're about to get a reversal. Everything else is going to go up and Walmart will end up going down for the month of March. Overall is what I'm looking here. Once again, we got 1 week left in the month of March, and you're looking at this monthly candle here. So if price comes down and make this a little tighter, gravestone doji. March is going to be looking here. Now, for the month of March, if it does continue to come down, you got my 5, you got my 10, and you got my 20. So ultimately, the monthly candle should come down to test the 20 for the month. Now, if you look at history, the monthly, we go all the way back to 2023, 2024, the monthly candle never touches the 20. It goes as far as the 10 and then goes back up. So just keep that in mind. Once again, these are all speculations, but if you're looking at the charts, you're looking at the history, you're looking at the candles, and you got your levels drawn out, all this here really makes sense. So the monthly, I'm looking at downside pressure for the month of March. Keep in mind, if you listen to the earnings, guidance fell a little short, and now the price target for Walmart is 130. It already done hit that. And then we can just continue to swing from 115 back up to 130, fall back down again, 115 back up to 130 until the next earnings call. But yeah, this is where I see price going, at least coming back down on the monthly to touch the 10 MA. And as you can see right now, the 10 MA is currently at 105. That sounds like a big drop, don't it? 105 on the 10 MA is currently what we see here. For confluence, we go to the weekly. Like I said, monthly overall strong candles. I see it coming down. And if you're looking at the zone here on the weekly, my light blue line here is the 50-day. So price could come in this zone for the weekly, and it would bounce off the 50-day, which could be around 103 to 105. On the monthly, it was 105. On the weekly, 103 to 105. Just different moving averages per time frame. But ultimately, we're still coming down to the same levels. We go to the daily. Daily just helps you tell the story of what I just went over with the weekly and the monthly. So indecision candle. On the daily, market opens back up on Monday. Market closed at 122. Everybody start jumping in, make price go up. That's a $2 move. Price goes up to 124. We're looking to get a rejection here. If we don't get a rejection and we go higher, that's fine too. Then it's going to make its way back up to the 5. Now keep in mind, when you understand moving averages, my 5 and my 10, the 5 has crossed over the 10. And eventually, if we keep getting that downside pressure, the 5 is going to cross over to 20, and then the 10 is going to cross over to 20. But right now, the 5 is crossing over to 10. So yeah, I see Monday, price opens up where it closed off, does a slight move to the upside, and now we got to break this 20 MA, which is currently 124.93. Come Monday, you want to see price close on the daily candle above 124.93. If we can't close above 124.93 on the daily candle, then the next day we're coming down again. And ultimately, we're coming down to try to retest. You're going to get a bounce here in the box area, which is 121, but looking to break through that. First level, touch that 50 MA, 119.04. But yeah, that's what I got for Walmart. Like I said, I am in a put right now, so I'm looking to hold that put until we get at least 119, 120. Now, if we break structure here, I don't want to say structure, but if price closes above this MA on Monday, then I go ahead and cut that. All right, but that's all I got for Walmart. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Once again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this out to anybody that want to follow the journey. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. See y'all on the next go round. This is your boy Thavian. I'm out. Salute.